since I'm 49 now, probably in my late 30s. There was a man by the name of John Jackson. John was known as the world's youngest hobo. His dad died at an early age. When John was born, he was only the size that they could fit him in a size 9 shoebox. His mother was a Baptist Sunday school teacher. She walked with him some 5 miles in a size 9 shoebox and laid him before the Lord in an altar before that church. He said, God, I don't know how to do this. You'll have to show me how. The Lord impressed her to use an eyedropper to feed John Jackson. She raised him by feeding him with an eyedropper. He was so small, he was unable to feed naturally. John Jackson became a missionary to the West Indies. In fact, he had West Indies radio that was on. But I met him, he was in evangelism back then. He was a beekeeper. And he said, you know, you tell something about God by its nature. He said, take honeybees, for example. You have 2 types of bees in the hive. You've got the worker bees, and then you've got the royal army whose job is to protect the queen. He said, but you know, there's something strange about honeybees. He said, occasionally a worker bee will become exhausted, and on its way back to the hive will fall to the ground. He said, all of a sudden a signal goes out from other worker bees saying, worker down, worker down, worker down. It'll get back to the hive, and the queen will dispatch her royal army to circle over that worker bee, encouraging him to get his strength back, attacking anything that comes in that bee's presence. And then when the bee can fly again, that royal army will escort him home. Amen. January the 15th, the call went out. Worker down. Worker down. Worker down. God himself dispatched that army of angels to escort Charlie home.
Amen.
And I believe this song will give you an idea of what he's doing. Someday soon I'll hear a voice saying, child, your race is run, and I'll enter heaven's splendor, far beyond the setting sun. And as I approach that shining throne, where mercy's child was born, I shall bow like I've never bowed before. When my knees touch gold at the foot of God's throne, all his power and glory will be shown. There on bended knee, in his presence I shall be. Love will flow when my knees touch gold. It's great, wasn't it, Charlie? I can just see it as I humbly bow Before the Lord, his eyes will meet with mine, and he'll take that nail-pierced hand and wipe all tears from mine eyes. No sorrow there, no cross to bear, no pain shall ever be. Only the precious Lamb worth praising throughout eternity. When my knees touch gold at the foot of God's throne, all his power and glory will be shown. There on bended knee, in his presence I shall be. Love will flow when my knees touch gold. Love will flow when my knees touch gold. Charlie's in heaven now. He's already experienced the presence of the Lord. He's always found out just how pure gold streets look like. He's already, I can just imagine what's going on. I would imagine that he's already busy building something. And if you knew Brother Charlie, that's just the way he was. Always wanting to build something. And always wanting to, well, he liked to eat too. Always around for breakfast, amen. But we'll sure miss him. Listen, we're going to take just a few minutes, and if you'd like to talk about a memory, we'll just ask you because of the number.